clear, I'd send you a tune or two down from the sky. Yes, if I were a raven, I'd fly. Well, if I were a raven, I'd fly to be by your side. I would try. I'd follow the river, I'd ride on the breeze, and through the misty old mountains, high over the trees. And in the sunlight of morning, you'd hear through your window a voice ringing clear. I'd send you a tune or two down from the sky. Yes, if I were a raven, I'd fly. Yes, if I were a raven, I'd fly. Thank you. So Cheryl, there's your answer. Well, you know, sometimes, like I've been on the road a long time, you know. Sometimes a guy gets kind of down. I think 35, 36 years of slugging it out, getting on the planes, eating that bad restaurant food, feeling the love every night. But you know, sometimes the guy gets a little down, and so this song, I hope I don't depress you too much, but I've got to deal with it. It's part of my therapy. I can't afford a, counselor or whatever they call it, so I've got to write songs. And, well, folks, just bear with me, and I'll kind of go through this, and then we'll get back on with the show. You're okay with that? I knew you would be. Of course, I can't really complain too much about being away from my sweetie, because she's here with me. So I'm not like on the road man in that way, because I got both my gals with me, Lydia and Susanna. But still, part of my job as a songwriter, just be depressed a lot. So, well, here we go. You ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm on the edge. I'm on the edge. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of lovesick. I gotta get home to you. I'm on the edge. I'm on the edge. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of lovesick. I gotta get home to you. I've been a humming that tune about a fever like a Peggy Lee. My thermometer's cruising higher and higher. I'm in a mixed up state. I gotta get straight. It's steady like a cat up a tree. I'm on the edge. Yeah, I'm feeling kinda lovesick. I gotta get a hold of you. I'm on the edge. I'm on the edge. Yeah, I'm feeling kinda lovesick. I gotta get a hold to you. Well, you know I've been traveling much too long. I've been burning up the wires on the telephone day and night. Now I'm gonna sing one more doggone song. Then I'ma head up for the gate. I gotta have a date. I don't wanna miss my flight. I'm on the edge. I'm on the edge. Yeah, I'm feeling kinda lovesick. I gotta get a hold of you. I'm on the edge. I'm on the edge. Yeah, I'm feeling kinda lovesick. I gotta get a hold to you. I'm on the edge. Yeah, I'm feeling kinda lovesick. I gotta get a home to you. Get a home to you. I'm on the edge. Thank you. It's a tough life, but you know, I try and do the best I can under the circumstances. Let's get back to that new CD now, shall we? And I don't know if any of you have had a chance to look inside it, but there's a beautiful photo of some grain elevators on Alaska Avenue circa 1953, the year I was born. And Jerry Clare and the local historical society, he found a bunch of stuff for me. I emailed him out of the blue, and he sent some things to me, and that when I saw that one, I thought, that is it. So, thank you, Jerry, and the whole society. Good of you to hold on to those pictures. It's important that people do that, you know. Save what we have before it just kind of goes away. Anyway, as I mentioned in the first half, worked on this album really a long time, 5 hours. And I'd originally planned for about 10 songs, had 10 ready for Robbie and I to do. And when we had 6 before lunch, I knew we were rocking and that we'd have to have a few more. So I kept, you know, I'd dig out. I'd say, oh, here's one, When My Blue Moon Turns to Gold Again. It kind of goes like this. And he kind of, oh, yeah, I'd write a couple things down. And 2 takes later, we'd have it. And as we were just about finishing up, it was about 2:30. And all through the last part of the session, weird stuff was happening to me. Very weird stuff. I couldn't really tell anybody in the studio. They would have thought I had kind of gone off my rocker. But about a month and a half before, I'd written a brand new song, the first in a long time, and I was really excited about it. And of course, saving it for the real album. You know, didn't want to do it on this quick little thing. I wanted to, let it sort of gestate a bit, and the songs have to grow. They're kind of like pickled eggs, You need to sit in that brine for a while and really develop something. I just made that up. Should we all go to the Rolla pub after? Anyway, but the kind of songs I was singing that particular day, this song was fitting in perfectly. But there was the sort of editor ego guys saying, "Oh no, I can't do it." So the song started to bug me. It started to kind of elbow me and saying, "Come on, give me a try. Come on, try me one." I'm going, go on, we'll do it later. And anyway, we were just about ready to wrap up, and I suddenly heard this voice in my head. It said, "Chicken shit." That kind of got the Moor in me roused up a bit. So I said, "Robbie, hold on, before you pick your kids up from daycare, I just got one more thing for you here. Won't take long." So I showed him 3 or 4 chords, and we did one take, and we kind of felt like we really had something. The engineer came out and said, "Oh, a little more tremolo," and la-di-da-di-da. And I said, "Oh, well, okay, only time for one more take." So we did the one more take, and it ended up going on the album, the very last song. I hope I can get through it without too many big tickles. Anyway, this is one of my favorite songs that I've ever written. A song called "About My Broken Heart." Put the record on the changer. Drop the needle at the start. And hear the sad voice of a stranger sing about my broken heart. Amid the crackle and the static, her memory plays its part, while the sad voice from the attic sings about my broken heart. And it's just as if that stranger lives inside my head. And it's just as if he knows that she's gone, and that she no longer cares if I'm alive or if I'm dead. So put that record on the changer and watch me fall apart, while the sad voice of a stranger sings about my broken heart. Just as if that stranger lives inside my head. And it's just as if he knows that she's gone, and that she no longer cares if I'm alive or if I'm dead. So put that record on the changer and watch me fall apart, while the sad voice of a stranger sings about my broken heart, while that sad voice of a stranger sings about my broken heart. Thank you. Thank you. Well, hey, there's some people to thank here. Of course, I want to thank it's been a pretty wild weekend. I haven't talked about it much myself, but it's been a wild weekend, and boy, I'll tell you, it's going to be hard to be back walking the dog next week. Picking up after him, you know. Good thing he's just a little guy. But, I really want to thank Mayor Calvin Crook for coming tonight and to being the MC. You do a great job, Calvin. You're good at that. There could be a future for you in this. I want to thank Calvin and the Dawson Creek City Council for the street thing, as we call it, the street naming thing. The small stretch of road. It's a great honor for my family and I. We really appreciate it. And hey, I finally got my diploma. You see, I actually went through grade 12, but in grade 11 and 12 I rebelled, and I refused to be subjected to the indignities of phys ed class. So I just didn't go. So I never got my diploma, but I got it now. Nah, 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 nah. And of course, there's a gal that lives up here. You guys don't know how lucky you are. There's a gal that lives here who she kind of makes stuff happen. I'm talking about Donna Kane from... Donna really got the ball rolling on a lot of this stuff, and thank you, Donna, from the bottom of my heart. And also, you should know, folks, that I think pretty well all the expenses related to putting this show on tonight were paid for by the Northern Light College Foundation as a kind of their way to help out KPAC. So a big hand to them, please, and to Donna. Big one. Anyway, I got a goodie for you here. It's kind of lively over in that corner. Everything okay? They wanted to get like the Odd Fellows Hall used to back in 1968. Anybody here ever go see the Crystal Ship at the Odd Fellows Hall? Boy, those were the days. Yeah. Stress. A lot of stress, you know. Bet you if you had long hair, whew, I tell you, you were asking for it. It's okay. Anyway, thank you all for coming and for supporting the cause. I hope you got a few good tunes out of it from old cough guy here. And, like I say, don't forget, you're not going to find any of those CDs at Walmart. So, if you're Christmas shopping, we just as soon not take them home. I'm going to finish up with a song that I wrote in 94, 95, somewhere back there, for an album that I did with Sherry Ulrich and Bill Henderson, the UHF-2 record. And, this song has a long history because it took quite a while before I realized what it was about. But when I finally did, it all clicked together for my daughter, Susie, and she graduated this week. So, so maybe we'll send this song out to all the grads everywhere. Should we do that? I think that's a great idea. That's a great idea. They got the keys to the car and the keys to the highway. They're booked and they got to go. Anyway, this is it's a catchy little number. And the lyric in the chorus every time is, your love is lifting my heart. Okay? I don't have to teach it to you, do I? No, there's some here who know it. And just follow them. And yeah, you can tap your feet too. Come on, you guys, loosen up. Saturday night at the KPAC. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is good. It's sort of like a tribal chant. It's about to start here any minute now. Okay, we get a note here. La 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 la. Hey, ba 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 da 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 da. So I was feeling let down, shoveling pain by the pound, looking down at my shoes. I felt like a human endowed, really my inside was out, very hard to amuse. And then I heard something outside, all about the golden sun. And somebody singing outside, making me a lucky one. Here we go. Your love is lifting my heart. Your love is lifting my heart. La 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 la. You were there in the backyard, laying and working so hard, making pies out of mud. And I was all wrapped in my hair, wanted to be back in bed. I was sinking down, 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 down in the flood. And then I heard singing outside, all about the gold in the sun. Somebody's singing outside, making me a lucky one. You go. Come on, you guys, sing it out now, now. Oh, oh, oh. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, you're a miracle changing my life, sending me to my soul. Sweet miracle changing my life, thrilling me head to toe. Your love, come on, sing it to me now, now. One more now. Oh, your love, your love. Thank you, folks. You've been great. I am truly blessed. Thank you. You're a hell of a bunch. Thank you. So I'm just chatting with some nieces and nephews back there. Well, you guys, you're really good. Are you okay? Got enough energy for a couple more? I said, have you got enough energy for a couple more? Okay, well, listen, now we're going to play a little game. Okay, we're going to play a game now. I better have a drink. And it's water, don't worry. So, I'm going to strum a chord, and I'm going to sing a note with a certain kind of attitude. Now, those of you intimately involved in this, kind of, don't say too much, because there are some who will surely know, but I just want to test you guys to see. Okay, so here we go. You have to guess what song I'm going to sing. Just from the one note, and the attitude. Well,
never felt more like
singing the blues, but I never thought that I'd ever lose your love, dear. Come on, you guys, why'd you do me this way? Well, I never felt more like crying all night, 'cause everything's wrong and all that ain't right without you. You got me singing the blues. Oh, the moon and stars no longer shine. The dream is gone, I thought was mine. There's nothing left for me to do but sit and cry over you. Well, I never felt more like running away. How can I go when I couldn't stay without you? You got me singing the blues. To the middle part now. Well, the moon and stars. There's nothing left for me to do but sit and cry, 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 cry over you. Well, I never felt more like running away. How could I go when I couldn't stay without you? You got me singing the blues.